I feel like I've been trying to film forever. Couldn't find my tripod, then I didn't have my jewelry on, it was in the bathroom, and of course my son was in there for an extended period of time. I am here today to do a hauled it, but how was it? You guys seem to really enjoy these videos, and I asked on Instagram probably like, I don't know, it was like 10 days ago, which products you guys were interested in seeing. I think I pretty much have all of the products that you guys wanted to hear my thoughts on, so I'm gonna get started. So I am going to start with skincare and then we'll get into makeup. So the first thing that I have is this, I don't know how to say the name, Boscia, I have no idea. Last time I talked about this, you guys told me I said it wrong. If anybody knows the correct pronunciation of this, will you please leave it down below because I am at a loss. This is the Tsubaki Beauty Oil, and this is very similar to like the Josie Marin Argan Oil, the Tarte Maracuja Oil, which if you guys follow me or watch me, you know that I really like facial oils. This one is bomb digs. I love it. It's probably my favorite out of the three. This one, compared to the other two that I mentioned, is a little bit more soft going on. When I put this on my face, it just feels kind of thin and soft, and it just makes my skin feel really good. And when I wake up in the morning, I can still kind of feel it there, but not in a bad, like, greased up sort of way. It just makes my skin feel very hydrated. I really like it. So definitely a good purchase in my opinion. Another product that you guys are dying to hear my thoughts on, like dying. Back up off me. You guys are all up in my grill about this product, but that's okay. This is the Pond's Clarant B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. So I use this product every day for about a month, sometimes at night also. And I noticed no changes in my hyperpigmentation. Now when I get a breakout, after it heals up and kind of goes away, it leaves me with a dark spot. It drives me crazy because every time a new little friend appears, I know that I'm going to be left with a spot on my face, and I don't want that. There are days that I want to go without makeup and I feel like I can't anymore. So I really need something to help with dark spots. This, honestly, it's a very good moisturizer, feels good on my skin. It felt hydrated, it wasn't greasy, but as far as dark spot correcting, I don't feel like it did anything, and that's so disappointing. I really freaking wanted to like this product. I really wanted to love it because it's drugstore, it's not expensive, but I don't love it. Now I will continue to use it occasionally, more for just moisturizing. I don't feel like the dark spot correcting properties of this product do much of anything. It's a big womp womp, so The next thing that I have is the Garnier Ultra Lift Transformer Anti-Age Skin Corrector. So this is a product that, how is this even intended? What do they say? I guess they just say to put it on like a moisturizer. Now when you put this on your skin, let me show you guys, it's white. And then as you rub it in, it starts to take on like a foundation color. Now it's definitely, you're not going to get the coverage of a foundation. You're not even going to get the coverage of a BB cream. It's very, hopefully you guys can see that. It's very, very minimal coverage. But on days where you're like in the most major hurry of your life and you have to get out the door, this is nice because you're getting the hydration of a moisturizer, you're getting a little bit of, not even coverage, it's just very subtle, like it's just going to even out your skin tone the tiniest bit, but it's enough. And you're also getting sunblock. It has SPF 20 in it. So I think this is an amazing little product. Now, it doesn't come in shade selection. It just happens to kind of match my skin tone. Well, it matches my skin tone really well. So if you're around my coloring, this would be great for you. If you're really dark or really fair, I don't know if it's going to work for you. I mean, maybe it's self-adjusting. It doesn't say on here that it's self-adjusting like to your skin tone. So I feel like it's one color all around, if you know what I mean. But as a product, I really, really like it. The next thing I have is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Serum. Okay. So this on the back, it says illuminate, texturize, and reduce discoloration. So I use this, I'm like way down here. I use this every day for I think an entire month. Nothing. Sorry, nothing changed at all. Like my skin didn't feel more hydrated. It didn't feel more settle. So you can't even talk. You're so excited. It didn't feel more hydrated. It didn't feel like a more supple. I don't feel like it did anything. And this is not cheap. It's a high-end product. Now, in my opinion, if you want an amazing serum that's gonna kind of illuminate and just, it's the best serum that I've ever used, and I've been using it for years. This is the Estee Lauder Idealist. Now this is the Even Skin Tone Illuminator. They also have a pore refining serum. This stuff is pricey, but I am telling you, I feel like it's better to invest in one really good product that you know is going to work, rather than trying like 5 different things out and you end up spending more than you would have on just one product. This stuff is an investment, but oh my gosh, it makes your skin feel amazing. Even Skin Tone Illuminating one has that like radiance to it. And I love everything about this. Cannot say enough good things about it. So in my opinion, this was a not the best. Good face. And this is a totally all the way, don't pay your mortgage, go out and buy this. I mean, it's not that expensive. This is probably like $60. So, I mean, you'll still be able to pay your bills. Maybe just pass one bill off till the next month. You can't tell people not to pay their bills. Come on, woman. Okay, so that's it for skincare. Now I just have a few makeup products. This is the Bare Minerals Prime Time BB Primer Cream in medium. So this is a primer that also has like BB cream properties to it. So this is tinted. So when you put it on, it has the look of, you know, like a BB cream or a foundation. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence with it. Some days I really love it, other days I'm like, is this a waste? But it does give you a little bit of coverage, like it kind of evens out your skin tone, but it's priming your skin at the same time. And I'm a fan of the Prime Time. I have their, where is it? So I have their Prime Time Foundation Primer, and I also have their eye primer, which is also really good. But this one, it's pretty much the same thing as the original primer, except it has that coverage factor to it. The one thing I don't love about this is the way that it feels. Now, it's very soft and smooth going on, but it kind of has a, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just has, it feels weird. I know that's not giving you anything specific, but it doesn't feel like a primer. It doesn't feel like a moisturizer. It has just like a weird little feeling to it. Nothing major, nothing I can't get past. So I do like this. I think it's good. Would I repurchase knowing what I know now? Probably not. I know that's kind of giving you guys like mixed signals. I do like it. I will use it up, but I don't feel like it's anything earth-shattering or something that you need to run out and buy. If you have primers that you're happy with, that are working for you, you don't need this. But if you're looking for a decent one and you would like the extra little bit of coverage, I say go for it because I like it. I do like it. There's no fireworks, but I think it's good. Am I all over the place today or what? The next thing I have are these 3 lippies from Too Faced. These are the Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipsticks. Now I'm wearing this guy today. This is Melted Peony. So I have this on today. And I think I've worn this nude one, Melted Nude, in another video. I like these guys. I think that they're great. The way that they apply is, let's see. So when you put them on, they feel kind of creamy. They're not super dry. And they stay creamy for a good amount of time, like for a few hours, but they're long wearing. So that combination, the fact that it doesn't dry out your lips, but it wears for a really long time, that just sells me right there, because I love long wear lip products because they don't get on my teeth and they wear for a long time, duh. But these are the three that I have, so I will swatch them on my hand. This is Melted Fuchsia. This one is intense, you guys. It's like the brightest pink. It's so beautiful. And then Melted Nude is probably my least favorite, just because it's a little bit too brown for me. I didn't swatch this one before I got it, and I thought that it was going to be more of like the color of the packaging, which is a little bit more like a pinky nude. And then Melted Peony, of course, is what I have on today, and it's beautiful and I love it. It's like a mauve-y pink kind of, but these are, I love them. I really do love them. The color payoff is crazy. Like, they are so pigmented and intense. They have an orange one. They have a violet one that I really want to get. It is like a neon in your face violet. It's so bright and just, I need it. So I like these. I do recommend, if you guys were thinking about them, go out, give them a try. Really, really good. Nothing bad to say about them. They're good. I said that already. Okay, I have the Lorac Summer Glow eyeshadow palette. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. This is available at Kohl's. This is exclusive to Kohl's. I think it is amazing. I love it. The colors are beautiful. Now, if you're expecting not high quality, but like major pigmentation like the Lorac Pro, you're not going to get it with this. And that's normal for Lorac. Whenever they put out limited edition palettes, they're never as pigmented as the Pro palette or the Pro To Go, but the color payoff's great. I'll give you guys a quick little swatch. I really like the quality of the eyeshadows. You do get decent pigmentation. I think this would be good for a beginner because the colors are not so pigmented that you have to be super careful. You can work with them. They blend very easily. This sandy brown right here, I'll do a close-up of it, is my favorite color in the entire palette. It is so beautiful, just all over the lid. Oh, it glows and it has like a little bit of like a shimmer to it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've been wearing this a ton and I love it and I do recommend it. It's bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb. The last thing I have is IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. A lot of you are curious to see what I think about this. This product I freaking hate. Yes, I know you guys weren't expecting that. I hate it. I have tried so many times with this. I wore it yesterday to try one last time before I filmed this video. When I put this on, the coverage is really, really good. Like, it's almost foundation-like coverage. I blend it in and immediately my pores look enormous. This almost makes my skin look like I have acne scarring. And I even asked my mom, I'm like, look at my skin and just tell me what you think. She's like, whatever you have on, it is not doing you any favors. That's exactly what she said to me. It makes my pores just look enormous, and they're not that big to begin with. I don't have any acne scarring. I have hyperpigmentation, but no acne scarring. This makes my skin look horrible. It looks very heavy on my skin. It just does me no favors at all. I don't know why this is so bad on my skin. I've tried applying it very lightly. I've used a brush, I've used my fingers, I've used a beauty blender. No matter what I do, after I apply it and I look in the mirror, my pores are ginormous. And it looks like I have acne scarring. It's the weirdest thing. So definitely not. It's going back. Blech. Nah, don't like it. Alright, oh, I do have one last thing. I was ready to wrap it up. Essie button. Got me wrapping stuff up now. Okay, the last thing I have is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. So a lot of you, again, are curious about this guy. I know I said I was going to use this in a video, and I do have another, like, get ready with me type video that I need to film. So I think I'll throw this in there. That way you guys can see it being used. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Beauty Blender, which I love my Beauty Blender. I've been through probably like 6 of them. But the Beauty Blender is $20-some, 21, 22, which is a lot of money for a little sponge. So Real Techniques came out with this little guy. It's between $5 and $6, I'm pretty sure. Amazing. Absolutely the best dupe for the Beauty Blender that I've ever used in my entire life. Most of the dupes that I've used are not worth the like $3 that I've spent on them. This is so good. Now this is a little bit softer than the original, but it does the exact same thing. I really like this flat edge that it has, because going in to do your concealer is so simple. I almost wish that the original had this flat edge. So this is big because I used it and then I washed it. When you get this, it's smaller. You run it underwater, get it really wet, wring it out, and then it kind of puffs up to this size, and you just do your foundation, concealer, you can do highlighter. If you guys are not sure how to use a Beauty Blender, like if you're new at makeup and you'd like to see a video totally just about like this guy, let me know, because I can do like a get ready with me and really go in depth about the sponge. I don't know if anybody would like that, but if you do, let me know. But it's amazing. If you don't have the original Beauty Blender, go buy this. Don't spend the money on the original. This is just as good. Okay, so that is it for today's haul dip, but how was it? If there are any products that I've talked about in a video that you guys would like to hear more about or hear my thoughts on, just let me know down below and I will try to include everything in my next haul dip. But how was it? Somebody just went through a wall, I swear. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Soon? Not next time. I'll just see you soon. Maybe in 5 minutes. Who knows?
So yeah, oh, I need a drink. I feel like I got like a hiccup or a fart, not a fart. I meant to say a burp. I got a fart coming. I got a fart coming. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. So, Bite Beauty Kava and Napoleon Purtis in the flesh. You'll put it on and then you'll beat your grandma. That's not nice. You should never beat your grandma. I mean, you can give her a little, you know, a little slap on the ass, but don't beat the woman. God, she's your grandma after all. Does that even make sense to anyone? Because that just confused me. And I know what I'm trying to say. You guys better know what I'm talking about. Do not make me come through that camera. Because I will turn this car around. You won't even, you can't. You just won't. You can't fly like an eagle. It's just scary, carry me. I thought about filming outside, but there's not really any cute area to film in. Like, I don't have like a cute little cherry blossom tree that I can sit under. It would be like me sitting in the backyard, pile of dog poops over right beside me. I put like my lipstick down and it's in the dog poop like a birthday candle. Banjo's on me, humping me. The kids are kicking a ball at my head. Like, can you picture this? I took that way too far with the birthday candle turd and lipstick. I crossed the line. I'm sorry.